Your phone is actively reprogramming the neural pathways in your brain. You sit down to do deep, meaningful work, but within minutes, your hand reaches for the screen. You find yourself trapped in a cycle of endless scrolling. The result is a heavy, lingering mental fatigue that makes it nearly impossible to sustain focus on the goals that actually matter. It is easy to internalize this friction and label it a lack of discipline, but your inability to concentrate is the calculated outcome of a multi-billion-dollar extraction industry. Their entire business model relies on hijacking your attention. Think of your focus as attention capital. It is the ultimate luxury asset, the foundational currency required to build real wealth, achieve elite discipline, and execute at the highest level. The distracted majority freely hand over this cognitive wealth to algorithms without a second thought. The elite minority operate differently. They ruthlessly hoard their attention, trading it with the exact same protection as their financial assets. Every time you mindlessly open an app, a literal transaction takes place. You are trading away your cognitive wealth, slowly bankrupting the precise mental energy you need to build the life you want. Understand the exploit cycle. Trigger, action, variable reward. Anticipating payoffs spikes your dopamine. Digital platforms multiply this, engineering overlapping loops that deliver instant gratification at scale. This destroys focus. Weaponizing your stimulation cravings, algorithms create closed loops that override your natural cognitive limits. You can observe the physical symptoms of this exploit throughout your day. It is the urge to check your screen every few minutes, or the phantom vibrations you feel in your pocket when no notification actually arrived. The most severe indicator is the subtle, rising panic you experience when deprived of input. Many high performers find they have entirely lost the ability to simply sit alone in a quiet room. Your brain is becoming addicted to distraction. It is constantly adjusting its biological baseline, meaning slow-paced tasks, like reading a strategy document or planning a business, no longer provide enough stimulation to keep you engaged. And this is why most people never regain control. You cannot fight a highly engineered neurochemical exploit relying solely on brute force willpower. The math is stacked against you. Powerful people protect their attention like an asset. To reclaim your mental clarity, you have to restructure your cognitive portfolio. Step 1 is liquidating all your liabilities. You must aggressively remove cheap dopamine triggers from your immediate environment. Delete the infinite scroll applications from your primary device entirely. Step 2 is building a moat. Instead of fragmented moments of productivity, construct thick blocks of gold, impenetrable, focused work sessions where your cognitive capital can compound without a single interruption. Step 3 involves stress testing the system. You have to actively train your boredom tolerance. Sit in a waiting room without pulling out a screen, or commute in silence. Force your brain to exist without constant artificial input. Step 4 requires you to seal the vault. Aggressively reduce your digital notifications to absolute necessities. If an application pings you without a direct logistical purpose, silence it. Implementing these first 4 steps stops the active bleeding of your attention. It resets your baseline and prepares your neurological foundation for elite deep work. Step 5 is curating the aesthetic. Your physical space dictates your mental state. You must build a high-performance environment where deep focus is the default, unavoidable outcome of sitting down. A chaotic, cluttered workspace breeds a distracted mind. A pristine, distraction-free environment removes decision fatigue and signals your brain it is time to execute. This process is not a temporary digital detox. It is a permanent, systemic upgrade to a discipline-based identity. Escaping the trap of instant gratification provides the mental bandwidth required to navigate high-stakes environments. When you own your attention, you possess the clarity to build the complex systems and high-value relationships that define a truly exceptional life. Subscribe to PsychPeak for premium